So you got to take the alternator out of your Volkswagen Beetle or any Volkswagen that requires you to take off the damn bumper? Well, I have some good news for you. You do not have to take off the bumper to go ahead and pull the alternator out. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Gearhead 426 channel. I managed to go ahead and pull out an alternator out of a Volkswagen Beetle TDI, which is known for being a huge pain in the ass and requiring you to take off the entire front bumper. But look, that right there is an alternator that I pulled out of here without taking the bumper off. That's freaking awesome. And just go ahead and show you, I have not installed the new one yet, or I'm BSing you, because there's no alternator right down here. And this is how I managed to do it. Now, you can go ahead and take off the whole front bumper and do it that way, but it takes like 4 to 5 hours to do all that, and that's a ton of work. This took me like 45 minutes, along with a lot of fiddling and a little bit of figuring out. So this is what I had to do. I had to go ahead and remove the three 13mm bolts for the tensioner to go ahead and pull the tensioner out. I also removed the idler pulley, which is a 6mm Allen key. Then you have to go ahead and pull off the AC compressor. It is two 16mm bolts. Just go ahead and bring it off. You're gonna have to pry and work at it to get it down. Mine was a little stuck, but I went ahead and I pulled that guy off. Just let it hang. One thing that I figured out real quick is you're going to have to unbolt the line hold down right here. It's a 10mm bolt on that little guy. Just go ahead and unbolt it, and you could bend the line just a little bit to make it work. It did just fine for me. It made it to where the compressor hung down just a little bit, which is good. Then what you go ahead and do is you remove the cooling fan that is right here. There are three T30 screws holding the fan in right here. There's two at the top and one at the bottom. Just go ahead and take those out. The fan will slide right down. Might need some finicking to get it out. One thing that I found though that's a really big game changer to go ahead and do this is there are three 13mm bolts underneath right here. I do not have my grill. I imagine you probably will have to take off your grill to access these, but if you come and look underneath right here, there's a 13mm bolt here, and there's one all the way up at the top. Loosen up the one that's all the way up at the top. Don't take it out because it looks like it might be a pain in the ass to get it back in. Just loosen it up and whatnot, and then take these two completely out. What that will do is that will allow your radiator core support and your radiator and everything, you know, to move a little bit. That'll give you about another inch or so of room, which really made a huge difference and helped a lot. I honestly wish that I did that before I took the cooling fan out, because it would have made pulling the cooling fan out much easier. Once you do all that, you pull off the two 13mm bolts off of the alternator. You move it to get it a little bit better on the way to get to the other 13mm bolt that's on the back that holds the battery cable on, and the wire for it. Obviously, you also want to use a 16mm wrench to pull the belt off as well. And it does also help to take off your charge piping. But yeah, guys, that's honestly all it takes. Whenever I first looked into go ahead and doing this, I was like, man, I really don't want to have to take that bumper off. And then I saw somebody that tried it this way, but didn't do a super in-depth video on it. I'm not really doing a super in-depth video either, but that's how you do it. That's how you get the damn thing apart. That's how you pull the alternator out without having to pull the whole front bumper apart. It maybe took me 45 minutes, and some of it was trying to figure it out. It's honestly a great thing to know, so that's why I'm putting this out here. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if this helped you out tremendously, please go ahead and hit that like button, comment below on how much of a horrible mechanic I am, and please go ahead and subscribe, because I want to keep coming out with more and more content, and there will be more and more content to come out on the bug. In fact, the video after this, well, I won't be doing a whole lot of fixing, but I will be doing a whole lot of lightening up. So, yeah, go ahead and come on in for the next one. I'll see you guys later.